Hey guys, how's it going? So, Celine came out tonight, and first impressions from a lot of people were she didn't really seem that good, or maybe she seemed crazy, right? It was pretty much two sides of the spectrum that she would either be an amazing character or a terrible character. I was kind of thinking she'd be bad. Just looking at her skill set, it seemed like something that was really strange. Her damage multiplier didn't seem insane on S1 at first glance when putting the numbers in. Our S2 worked seemed a really awkward ability, kind of like a janky version of T Surin's S2, without the debuff removal or the push-up, which sounded kind of bad, and the souls were nice, but it only activates once every time she's able to take a turn. So it refreshes being able to get the 5 souls every time she takes a turn. So it's not that many souls in total. So first impression was I was thinking like she seemed kind of awkward. Like you wouldn't be able to use her that well. It'd be kind of a weird support using S3. The possession thing is kind of cool, but I don't know about it, right? And the immortality's strange because if you use this when your team's alive, then you're not getting the revive, and a lot of the time the immortality might not matter for you because some units might just immediately take a turn after and lose it, so you'd have to speed tune everything. It seemed kind of weird. After using her, I can definitely say I was wrong. I think that she's actually incredibly fun, first of all, and possibly a pretty darn good unit. I've tested her multiple ways so far, so I first started with the speed set at approximately 230 speed, and I went for just speed and full damage, and she wasn't really working all that well. It wasn't doing a whole lot. She would just take a bunch of turns. Every once in a while, she could get a pop off of a bunch of souls, being able to soul burner S1, revive the team, get something cool. It was nice, but it didn't really work all that well. But when I swapped her to a much slower build, so losing about 40 speed and going lifesteal instead, I'm on broken set. I don't even have immunity for her because I didn't want to have to take immunities off of some of my better geared units to pop on her at first. This build was working really well. As soon as she's able to get at least one turn, it felt like the game was completely in my hands most of the time. Now, I'm not going to say she's completely insane or broken yet because, not all the testing is there yet. A lot of people are still just trying things out. Maybe people don't know how to play against her. But when I would use her in matches and she would get a turn, usually it was just over then and there because as soon as she gets possession, every time she hits, she heals full health, and she does a crap load of damage. Sometimes she Dust Devils, just takes a unit out immediately. Her damage was ridiculous, and if your opponent has AoE, like a character like Charlotte or Belian, right, they're forced to hit her, and she's just getting those counterattacks. And then usually I'd be able to stack up some souls for this, and when you soul burn this and you have Dust Devil and it gets the Nimble Sword proc, you could just take people out like easily. I've actually had a match or two where she just soloed the Apocalypse Ravi that they had. She would just have 20 souls and I would just use it. And it would just fold to 0 the A Ravi. I would get like a Dust Devil proc. It was over. And this is mostly without attack buff. When she has attack buff, her damage would be pretty insane. Now the issue here is I don't have immunity, so she can get debuffed. And also, she's not really that fast, so I would want to speed her up more. I think kind of like a T Surin build is pretty decent for her overall. But I think it's also really useful to have an Aureus on your team, because then taking less damage of this as well, so it takes 3 hits to kill her minimum, and also a character like Fallen Cecilia can give the shield, so it takes like 4 hits to kill her possibly. Makes it really difficult to take her out before she gets a turn. And then you're able to get possession really easily. And she's really strange, but at the same time, she just kind of works when you're using her. Do I think she is worth a pity? Possibly, but I think it's worthwhile waiting to see how people can test the character a little bit more first before something like that gets decided. I don't know if she's going to be really amazing in Cleave. I think she works really well in lifesteal like this. If you just have insanely high damage, you could also possibly use her on speed set because she might just leash enough. But I think lifesteal was working really well to top her off. Every single time she would counter, she would be able to just immediately go to full health. And it felt like people just didn't have many ways of dealing with her. I found her to be one of the most fun units I've used in a while. I immediately friendship 10'd her, immediately plus 15'd her because she's a normal Celine, one of my favorite character designs, so I had to do it, right? And I just really think that she has an interesting place in the game at the moment. She might actually be able to fit in really well. And I don't even have amazing lifesteal gear. I don't even have immunity, no pen set, nothing. And if she can work this well like this, then maybe she has a place in the current meta right now, and possibly far into the future. Her weaknesses are definitely debuffers such as Fairy Tale Tenebria, Angel of Light. You just have to make sure that she gets a turn. That's the most important thing. If she's stunned or disabled other ways, then you're in a lot of trouble. I was trying to run her with characters like Ruel and Apocalypse Ravi. I had so many revives on the team and such a solid comp that basically they weren't able to take out every single reviver, and I'd always have somebody to either bring her back or someone or the team back, really. And it was just working incredibly well. So for the rest of this video, I have some RTA clips just showing off me using her. And something to note is the season recently reset, so not all of the people I'm fighting are going to be at the very top level. However, there were actually some pretty strong people I was fighting recently. But I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Alright, so this is actually a little bit rough. I really want to hit Rimuru here. Otherwise, I don't know if he might be able to one-shot my Celine. This could be a little bad, actually, now that I think about it. And I missed. He doesn't steal any useful buff. That's good at least, but... he has attack buff, never mind. That's very bad. Oh. No, never mind, we're fine. I was pretty worried there, actually. I think I'll go for this, because Quirk kind of needs to S3, which means he can't break my skill nulls. Kind of just great for me. Not a whole lot that he can do otherwise. Has to use it to remove the debuffs off her. He has no choice. Whether he ran out of time or not, there we go, he used it. But am I okay? I think I am. I think this might actually be basically the optimal scenario. So none of my team can die right now. Oh, and it even pushed her up, huh? I'm assuming just S1 on... oh. Okay, he wants to just break the skill nulls, I guess, but doesn't really do a whole lot. It's uncounterable, so she wasn't able to do anything. Okay, he's probably just using that on a Ravi? Yeah. And, you know, it hits pretty hard. I actually wouldn't have even killed, but... ooh. Ooh, I actually Crimson Seeded that. That's nice. Doesn't really matter what she hits. But I think I'm gonna go here. Okay. Cheeky little dual attack. Doesn't really change much. She's probably an issue, but I don't want to push her accidentally, so I'm just gonna hit him. He's not really that tanky. And he doesn't really hit that hard after his initial thing. The problem with that character. I think I'm gonna go on him. Try and heal as much as possible. Ooh, didn't actually heal much. That's kind of a shame. The thing is, he has to hit twice to kill. Okay, he doesn't even go for it. Due to Aureus, she can't die here. Okay. So he goes over there. Can't S1 her. Yeah, he's just going on her, trying to take out the Aureus right now. That's fine. So I could actually soul burn this to use the S3, but I think I don't want to, because I'd rather just try and use Celine to do everything. Oh, she's actually gonna die. Well, that kind of sucks. Ooh, he crit. That's a bit of an issue for you, buddy. Basically nothing he could do, though. That's the thing, is he just completely ran out of steam, and he doesn't have enough to actually hit me. Not to mention, I was able to do that. And now what? I get to revive my team. And... oh. Well, apparently I have a turn. I guess I'll just do this. It'll do a ton of damage and basically kill, I think. Oh, never mind. He's pretty tanky. But, you see, this is the power of Celine right here, is he's not actually able to kill her. He doesn't have any way of killing her. It's not really possible. Oh. A dual attack. Dual attacks are actually one way he can kill a unit like that, though. So I'm just going to use this. Why not? And, you know, just go. I think we're just going to take her out here. We proc Dust Devil, didn't even have to, but we do, and she's done. And it's over. Yeah, so he's going to start with this, and he's just going to straight up push him and kill, right? Yeah. And I'm going to take out my FCC. Kind of sucks, I lose my Aureus and everything. My Rem...
I'll take your life.
Okay. I think I'm actually just going to go in on him. He pre-banned my other Reviver well in this situation, but I have two right here. I think what he's going to do... Oh, I'm actually not 100% sure, because he really has to kill her, so he's probably going to use Rimuru to kill. But he might just do it here. Okay, yeah. Going like this. Makes sense. I don't know if that's going to kill. Is that going to do enough damage? He's really thinking about it.
Look into my eyes.
I think he's probably going for it, though. Oh, no. He's... Really? Okay, well, I resisted it. I should have immunity, but I don't because I'm dumb. But hey, it worked out, right? Yeah, he's using it on her. Alright. That's fair. So I'm going to go for this. Hopefully he hits Rimuru, doing some good damage. Missed him, unfortunately. And he gets to do that. That's kind of a problem, actually. I'm not really sure if I can actually deal with this. I think I kind of have to just go in on her and hope I defense break. I don't think I have any other options. He has immunity. I need to just hope I get a defense break here. Okay, we're fine. We're not fine. We weren't supposed to kill. Oh my god. That was really bad too. He has 15,000 health. What the hell is going on? Well, I think my only chance is to try and kill him. Hopefully bring back Celine. Which I do. Into this. The perfect combo? That was lucky. Damn. Wow. That's pretty unfortunate for him, actually. Oh my god. So, that's pretty insane. I think I'll just go for... Oh. Fortunately, didn't provoke. But I don't think it matters much anyways. Yeah, he's going for it. You see, he doesn't have souls, so I'm fine, right? I think I'm just gonna finish him off. Then I'm gonna go on her. Probably gonna kill even. He actually hits really hard, yep. And that's that. Okay, so I got the first turn. Definitely glad about that. We can test this. Just have to stop this Fairy Tale Tenifera from doing anything. There's a bit of an issue otherwise. Please work. Nice. Okay, cool. That's all that really mattered here. So his Amelia is going to be able to take a turn, but he can't really stop me doing what I want here. Yeah. He's going for the, I would say, correct target, which is definitely her. It doesn't really matter what he does here, actually. because G can't be killed by one hit. So if he just pushes up, it just means Reamer's gonna give attack buff to my team, really. Yeah. I think that's the smart choice. That was definitely the right play. I think that... I think I'm gonna go for this. I think it's worthwhile because I think I just want to take her out as fast as I can. And she's about to get taken out. I'm gonna immediately just use this. This way, she now has possession. And she's gonna start doing some counterattacks. Well, it could be a problem, but she might be able to deal with them. That's what I'm hoping, at least in this match. Okay, just breaking the skill null. Amelia's gonna die. And probably a Ravi as well, I'm assuming. Yeah, no mitigation, they're both gone. And some damage to Violet, why not? So unfortunately I don't have too many souls for Celine. It would be nice if I had a lot more, but gotta make do with what I have. Yeah, he's just trying to take out his skill nulls, but unfortunately... let's see. I think I'm just gonna take her out, just about. Oh, she's still alive. Doesn't really matter too much, though. Shame that that was not a crit. I think I'm actually just going to go for it. Ooh. Now that is kind of a shame. Because now she's a little bit vulnerable. Please hit. Oh. Well, that works. Okay, sure. I'll take it. Alright. So, nice. We got the outspeed. Okay. So, I think what's important here, I kind of have to reset her. I'm going to reset her. And then I should be able to taunt him. He's not able to AoE. Okay, that's really bad, actually. That's kind of a disaster, now that I think about it. I needed to provoke. Now he's able to get his AoE. So now she can... Oh, wait. Maybe it's okay, actually, because I get this push here. Oh, wow. This is a whole mess. Huh. Here's the funny part. I actually think it's better to kill this than Arbiter Vildred. Even though Arby's gonna really hurt, I think her stuns and bombs are actually a bigger problem for my team. Funny, right? Shame that this attack, greater attack, is gonna disappear. Would really like to have it, but what can you do? And now my team can't die, so that's kind of nice. He's not able to bring anyone back or anything yet. He probably doesn't even want... Oh, he's going for the AoE. Okay, so this is where Celine's gonna just kill him, pretty much, right? So she cleanses, and he's gone. Some pretty nice damage, right? So, I may as well just get the skill null, and even though Fairy Tale Tenebria is going to go to break one of the skill nulls, I think it's worth it. Probably on him, I assume. Oh, okay. Actually going in on him. Didn't expect that. So, 3-turn, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Because I have Dust Devil, I could theoretically just pop off here. Oh, that's a problem. Oh my god. Wait, but I got a Dust Devil proc. Okay. Oh my god, that was almost really bad. That was really close there, actually. He revives Arby. If he hits Celine, though, yep, she just counterattacks. Can't really do anything. Life steals all that back. So what does he do now is the thing. I'm pretty sure... Oh! Here's another counterattack! Fully heals all that back. And there's not really anything he could possibly have done here. That's the thing. He has her S3 up as well. Full health. Just incapable of killing in one hit. That's the thing. So you can just do this again. And unless they're able to take her out, you're bringing your team back, and there's nothing they can do about it. Are these units useful? Not really. She's basically solo carrying this fight when it really comes down to it. Like, sure, it does matter that Reamer was able to kill, you know, the Summer's area, but she just gets to do everything alone.
I thought I was finally free. Who are you people?
And she gets to do this.
In the blink of an eye.
And it actually does quite a bit of damage.